Mr. Horton and the superintendent, Mr. DeGaston, came in, and I would say things were a little loose. Not only the students, but the faculty. I think the school board at the time said we need to move in a different direction, and they came in, and so naturally there was change, and it was not subtle. So I think the community, there was some in the community that thought, well, this is too strict, and they would push back. I think over time, those folks became either convinced that this was the right direction to go, or they just got smaller in numbers as time went on.
I felt that I helped build the high school into what it became. We got the job done.
He just lived around the corner from me when he first came here, so I was friends with his son Gerald, and we used to play baseball in the vacant lot next to his house. And he was always a little scared of hitting the ball into his yard, but it was just that, he was, again, with just the respect.
The kids respected me because I respected them. They were what I was over there for, to help get out of them the best that I could.
To be successful in life, no matter what, building relationships with people is one of the main ingredients. So Mr. Horton was really good at that. He built relationships with the teachers, with the students, with the members of the community.
Help comes from every direction. Every type of person you make contact with regarding the school should make you a better principal, superintendent, or whatever.
It was more than a job to him, I believe. I mean, I think it was his life. He dedicated a lot of time, energy, and this was always involved. I mean, you always saw him out in the halls and the cafeteria, wherever he might be, he was there.
I very seldom ate lunch. We had 3 different lunch periods, and that's when I spent a lot of time with students, just visiting, picking their mind, and see what I could do to improve the situation.
I knew, at least, and I think most students knew, that he cared about us, that his strictness or whatever was designed to make us a better person, make us be able to flourish after graduation, and but he cared about us as individuals and about the school itself.
I've pushed them to do the best that they could, and that was my ultimate goal, was to get the best out of the students and become friends with them at the same time.
He had offers to go on, but he wanted to stay in the job he had, and I assume he really, I think he liked his job.
I never considered myself a boss. I considered a work employee, partner with my teachers, students, parents, and that's the way I operated.
I loved going to school, and I felt safe there. There was never any real discipline issues, and yeah, it was great having him as a principal. Like I said, we feared him, but it was really respect.
It's pretty much unheard of in today's standards, and I guess in any standards. To be a high school principal for 20 years is very remarkable, and to do it with the ability and the zest that Mr. Horton put into it and the caring that he put into it was definitely remarkable.
Anytime you get positive recognition, evidently you have done something that's worthwhile to that area.